Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Invest Tall, a podcast where tall newlyweds discuss all of life's investments.
In addition to talking about how we invest in ourselves, we also want to talk about how we invest in each other and into our relationship as we navigate this new world living and working in Europe.
So today's episode, we do have a theme for it, and it's going to be a quiz week.
Quiz day!
It's going to look a little different, but we are still going to have the structure of financial part and then the part about ourselves and our relationship. But we're going to be doing a little quiz for both parts. As you can see, it's rainy today. Lighting isn't good, but we literally just had a winter wonderland, and it was so pretty.
Yeah, it snowed for the first time in Friedrichshafen, and it was beautiful. I was super excited. I love seeing the snow.
It was so cozy.
And we were supposed to there was a big, severe, snowstorm coming through last night. It was going to be snowing for the next, 3 days. I was stoked. I always like that. And then woke up this morning, rain.
Yep.
Everything's just wet. It's still raining.
And it's been switching back and forth from snow and then rain on the weather forecast. But it's just been
you can never trust the Apple weather, I feel like, or any weather. But I was a little bummed, So it's a rainy day. We're inside today. I had an off day. Our last week was kind of busy. A lot of practice and stuff, getting ready for 2 games. I had a game on Saturday, game on Sunday.
Yep.
Back to back. So that was interesting because we normally don't have that in the Bundesliga.
I was happy having 2 home games. It's so fun and they hadn't played in a while.
Exactly.
So going to your home games is always a blast. Yep. And we visited another little city. I think we mentioned it last episode or something, but that was fun. We went to Constance, which is a town across the lake. That was last weekend. And that was fun. And yeah, it's just been feeling more like winter, Christmas time, but not anymore.
We had some loyal visitors for the game on Saturday, which was fun.
Yes, that was awesome.
Saw some more Americans.
That was awesome. Got to Loyola grads.
All right, so it is quiz week, which means today I will be reading off of a quiz that we found online as it relates to financial investment knowledge. That's the title, Financial Investment Knowledge Quiz. And I haven't looked at the answers, briefly scanned the first couple questions. I believe there's 20 of them. Who knows if we'll put all 20 in here. Doesn't matter. I'll be asking Satori the questions, but I will also be kind of helping answer because I don't know the answers yet. And we have the answer key here as well. I am curious to see how many of these Satori can get right. I think she knows a good amount of these, but she did not study this in college.
Yeah.
So it'll be.
I had a couple financial classes, but
of course,
not to the degree that Parker would know this stuff probably. So.
And again, I wasn't even a financial.
True.
Major.
But accounting, you take a lot of those classes.
Yeah, it's very similar. So let's dive in. I think this will be fun, and if you're listening, follow along with us. Try to answer before we do.
Yeah.
These are multiple choice questions, also FYI. So
okay,
I'll read the question. I'll read the 4 answers. If you think you know the answer before I read the multiple choices, I think you should just shout it out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
First one. What is the primary benefit of diversification? A. Maximizing returns as fast as possible. B. Reducing risk by spreading investments across assets.
B.
Ding, ding, ding. That's got to be right. Let's check the answer key. Yep,
what
it's
if
right.
It's wrong?
It's right.
That's like doing tests where you don't look at the C or D. So you think you know it, and then
it turns out to be C or D. Yeah. So for those of you listening, sorry, Satori jumped the gun, but that's okay. She's
sorry,
just
guys.
too smart. She's too smart. But that is the answer.
I'll give them time to answer.
Okay. Question 2. Which type of investment typically carries the highest long-term risk and return? Bonds, CDs, stocks, or money market funds?
Stocks.
Good.
Yay.
You know why that is, right?
Yeah.
The other ones are pretty safe, low risk.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. All right, next question. What does this phrase mean? Time in the market beats timing the market. A. You should trade frequently. B. Long-term investing typically outperforms market timing. C. Buying dips guarantees success. D. The market always goes up.
I think it was B. That was the right one.
I think it's B too. Let's look at the answer key.
B was.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
Long-term investing typically outperforms market timing.
Yeah.
Don't try to time the market.
Wait, what was the first one? It said what?
You should trade frequently. All right, next one. What is compound interest? Let's see if you can answer this one
Oh,
without the four.
we talked about this recently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Can you explain it?
Oh, what is compound interest?
Yeah, without the
I
four,
thought there was more to the question.
without the multiple choice. Just can you give me a little synopsis of what is compound interest?
Compound interest is. Ooh, I don't know how to word this.
Mm-hmm. They do it in a very good way, actually.
Really?
I can read them off.
Growth of. Yeah, I don't even know how to. How would you say it?
Well, this is how they put it. A. Interest on the original amount only. B. Interest earned on both principal and previously earned interest.
Uh,
C. Interest paid by the government. D. Interest that never changes.
B.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like all the answers have been B so far.
Yeah, they really have they?
Kinda.
Is this like
Oh wait, no. There's one C,
oh,
three
okay.
B's.
Okay, yeah.
Interest
Growth on
earned.
principal and
Yes, interest earned on both principal and previously earned interest.
previous. Yeah,
Yeah, compounds on top of each other.
right.
Cool. Next one.
Compounding.
Yep. Dollar cost averaging involves A. Investing a lump sum at once. B. Buying assets only during downturns. C. Investing a fixed amount on a regular schedule regardless of price. D. Adjusting purchases based on market predictions.
See?
Yes. Good
Yeah.
job. So that's actually something that we practice
That's
over
something
long
I've been
periods of
doing for
time.
a while.
Exactly, yeah.
Even before
Periodic
we
periodic
yep.
investments, periodic deposits. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Love
that's
that.
the easiest way to
Mm-hmm. I think that's a
keep growing.
big debate
I
in
mean, that's like what question was it? Question 3?
time in the market beats timing the market.
Yeah. Time in the
Buffers,
market beats timing the market. I feel like that's like direct connection with
for sure. That's a big debate in the financial world: is lump sum investing versus dollar cost averaging.
yeah.
Is
You gotta
it
have a
better
combo, I
to
feel like.
put a large amount of money in if you can time the market well and put it in at the low part,
Right.
or is it better to spread it out and just dollar cost average across a long period of time? You know, and when you look at it, I think they've done a lot of studies to see like if you picked, you know, the biggest downturns in the market, put lump sums in, how much more money would you have if you did that versus dollar cost averaging? I think the difference is minimal, you know, and if you take out, I saw a study, I shouldn't say it if I don't have it pulled up, but if you take out like the 4 best days in the market, the 4 greatest returns in the market, and you just remove them from like a 20-year scenario, the your returns, your gains gets like almost cut in half, just like 4 days.
Oh wow.
So it's just more important to have the money in there for those days than it is to wait for the market to go down and miss those days.
Yeah.
Something along those lines. I could be misquoting. What is an example of systemic risk? A. A company's CEO resigns. B. An entire market crashes. C. A single company misses earnings. Or D. A factory burns down. Kind of a tough one.
Systemic risk.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you read through them again?
CEO resigns.
Uh-huh.
A market crashes. A single company misses its earnings. Or a factory burns down.
C.
No.
Just risk in the system. A CEO. I don't know.
No, it's an entire market crashes. So a systemic risk is something that pervades the entire system.
Oh.
Versus just a single company going down. So like a CEO resigning, that's a single company. A single company misses earnings, single company, a factory burns down.
Okay.
So
I was
systemic
just
risk
thinking of
is
something that would affect the system, or
Yep.
risk the system,
Yep.
which I feel like any of those could.
No, all of those are just one company things. A market crashing is the entire market, the whole system is at risk. That makes sense.
Okay.
Kind of a tricky word one.
First one
Next
wrong.
one. First one wrong, yeah. A risk-averse investor would most likely prefer A. High volatility tech stocks.
No.
B. Government bonds or diversified index funds.
Keep going.
Okay. C. Cryptocurrency day trading.
No.
D. Leveraged ETFs.
They would love D.
You think so?
What was B again?
B was government bonds or diversified index funds.
Ooh.
They're risk averse. Let's hit
What
a
was
timeout. Leveraged ETFs. To a timeout.
Oh, B for sure.
B for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me what a leveraged ETF is?
Leveraged ETF. No, I actually don't.
It's-
I just
ETFs
know that ETFs are like
are safe. They're
yeah.
good, right? Yeah, we like ETFs.
Yeah.
We don't like leveraged ETFs.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
guess I don't know the information on
Yeah, leveraged
leverage.
ETF is an ETF that is leveraged in a sector heavily, where it tries to outperform that sector by 2 to 4 times in like
Oh,
a short amount of
interesting.
time.
Okay.
Leverage ETFs good for short-term investments.
Yeah.
Usual ETFs, like
Okay.
normal ones, are good for long-term
Yeah.
investments. So leverage ones,
I knew
they
for
try
sure
to-
that B they would like, but I didn't know if
yeah, if the
hearing
ETFs are
ET,
better.
yeah, yeah.
That's definitely a
Okay.
confusing one.
Still got it right.
Good job. Next question. What is the main purpose of an emergency fund? And this is a short answer. Not
What is the
multiple
main
choice.
purpose of an emergency fund? To support you if there's any sort of issue or problem.
Emergency?
Emergency.
No, you
yeah.
can't use that in the
Well,
definition. Come on.
okay, then if there's any sort of issue or problem where you can't financially sustain for a specific amount of time.
Okay. Cool. I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think of what I would say. I would say like, yeah, like have enough money to protect your family from weird downturns or events like job loss for
I think the
certain amount of time.
teacher would mark that wrong.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see what they say.
Just kidding. You don't have a family.
This is an example of an answer. To cover unexpected expenses, avoid debt, maintain financial stability. Those were example answers.
I guess, yeah.
I think our emergency fund is most set up to deal with unexpected job loss.
Yeah.
But I think it could be different for everyone.
It kind of depends what your emergencies are.
And what your job is.
Yeah.
Emotional investing often results in A, buying low and selling high. B, higher long-term returns. C, panic selling or FOMO buying. D, improved diversification.
C.
Let's check it.
Bingo! I really thought, what was the first one? I thought that.
Buying low and selling high.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
But in my mind, it's still kind of like...
That is an emotional, yeah. No, I agree with that, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. What does an ETF do? A, tracks an index or asset and trades like a stock. B, provides guaranteed returns. C, only invests in bonds. Or D, can only be purchased once a month.
A, I think?
Yep,
yeah.
Correct. An ETF is different than like an index fund where it doesn't trade like a stock. They both track.
What does it stand for again?
Exchange traded fund.
Exchanged. Oh yeah.
So it's a group of stocks that trades like a stock. That's how it's
right.
different.
Yeah, but it tracks an index.
But an index fund doesn't trade like a stock. You can only trade it once a day.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's a little different.
Right.
What does expense ratio refer to?
Expense ratio.
A, taxes owed on your investments. B, your personal budget. C, the annual fee a fund charges investors. D, the interest rate on bonds. Complete guess here?
No, but...
Take a stab at it. Expense ratio.
Yeah. It's just your personal budget?
Nope.
Oh. Dang it.
Too wrong. I'm just kidding.
Hey.
What would be your second
guess? I feel like I should know this one. Like it's... No, I know this word.
Taxes owed on your investments. Your personal budget. The annual fee a fund charges investors. The interest rate on bonds.
The annual fee?
Yep. Good. So yeah, expense ratio. So any mutual fund, any index fund, any ETF, there's a little bit of a fee that they charge for managing that fund.
Oh.
Because they obviously have to actively or passively manage it. Either way, the passively managed ones have a very low expense ratio. Mm-hmm. More active ones have a higher one.
And that expense is going to?
Whichever person or company is managing the fund. So like a Vanguard, S&P 500 tracker, expense ratio goes to Vanguard. Fidelity one goes to Fidelity.
Right.
This one's got a little tricky, but hopefully you can get it. When bond yields rise, bond prices typically A, rise, B, fall, C, stay the same, or D, become unpredictable.
Drop.
Good. Let's check if that's correct. It is. They fall.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right. Next one. Oh, this is an interesting one given our talk last week. Gold is often considered a hedge against A, deflation, B, inflation and currency weakness, C, rapid economic growth, and D, high yield bonds.
Inflation?
Yep.
Yeah.
B. Let's check if that's right. Yes, it is. Good job. A physical gold ETF typically holds A, gold futures only, B, shares of mining companies, C, allocated physical
what is
bullion.
this? A physical ETF?
A physical gold ETF
Okay.
typically holds futures, shares of mining companies, physical bullion, real estate. Which one?
C?
Yes.
Yeah.
The ideal minimum investment time frame for a broad stock index fund is typically A, 1 to 3 months, B, 6 months, C, 3 to 5 years, or D, 1 week.
I would say 6 months.
Yeah, I'm reading the question again.
But
I would say
what is it, minimum broad?
Yeah, I would say 3 to 5 years. I think it says 3 to 5 plus years. It's a weird thing.
Wait, read the question again.
Ideal minimum investment time frame, so the minimum you should keep it in the market for a broad stock index fund.
Yeah, I guess probably the longest.
The longest, yeah, that's what I would say. Let's see if it's right. C, yep. So 3 or plus years is what it's saying. Okay. Yeah, you want to keep it.
I mean, are there any that you would just want to keep in there for 6 months?
It's like a leveraged ETF. That's a short time frame.
And I guess there's like what, 6-month CDs and stuff.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like short-term municipal bonds you can get for a year. A common mistake new investors make is A, sticking to a plan, B, over-concentrating in one stock or sector, C, rebalancing regularly, or D, reviewing risk tolerance.
B.
Yes, that's what I would say as well. Over-concentrating in one stock or sector.
Mm-hmm.
It's always tough.
Yeah.
I really like being in that. I like being in that tech sector, but you can't stay in there for too long.
Right.
Especially when AI bubbles burst.
Yeah.
Next one. Rebalancing your portfolio means A, selling winners and buying underweighted assets to return to your target allocation. B, selling everything once a year.
Whoa.
C, avoiding tax. Sorry. I just completely read that wrong. C, avoiding adding cash. D, timing the market based on predictions.
Ooh, rebalancing?
Mm-hmm. Rebalancing your portfolio.
Okay. What was C again?
Avoiding adding cash.
Okay, it's not that.
Okay.
What's B again?
Selling everything once a year.
Okay, no. A?
So it's either A or D.
What was A?
A is selling the winners and buying underweighted assets to return to your target allocation.
I guess A?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would say that's correct. Let's check. Yep, it's A. Yeah, rebalancing your portfolio. You could do it as much as you want, but hopefully you're doing it like once a year where you're taking your gains.
Really? Selling your gains?
In certain investment accounts, yes. Okay. You're taking your gains, your winners, and you're going back to what your plan is or your target allocation for safety. So you take a stock and it did super well, right? And you did put 15% of your portfolio in this, and now it's worth 30. Okay? You don't want 30% of your portfolio in one stock. So you trim it up, you take some of the winnings, and you reallocate it to diversify the rest of your portfolio. Bring it back down to 15%, and then you put it in other sectors, assets, stocks, things like that to keep it diversified because you want your portfolio really safe. That's called rebalancing.
So the rebalancing is keeping all the money within stocks. Or I mean, within your investing portfolio. Like you're not taking out and using that money for anything.
Nope.
You
could
reinvesting it in some way.
Yeah, you're just diversifying. Okay. You're just taking the winnings out when one of your sectors or assets gets overweighted. Yeah, but you could
Yeah.
take it out. It's the same thing.
Okay.
It's just rebalancing everything to make it more even
Got
and
it.
spread. Once
Yeah.
you have the plan of diversification, you're supposed to stick to it, even if
Yeah.
one sector is doing crazy well.
Yeah.
It's not like you're purposely overweight that sector because it's doing so well. It's
Mhm.
the opposite of diversification. Last question.
Oh, wow.
What is the most important factor in building wealth over time? A,
Ooh.
luck.
Yeah, for sure.
B, frequent trading. C, consistent long-term investing and disciplined saving. D, predicting short-term market movements.
C, baby.
But honestly, I would say A too. Like,
Wait, what was A again?
luck.
Oh, yeah. You gotta have a little bit of luck. Come on.
I saw a stat like a couple days ago that I've seen multiple times, but it's that 90% of actively managed portfolios or hedge fund managers don't beat the market in a given year.
Don't beat the market?
Don't beat the S&P 500. Don't beat the index.
90%. Wow.
90%. So that 10%, it's like, oh, let's just invest in these 10% of guys who are beating the market. Well, the crazy thing is, every 10 years, that 10% of funds that beat their index change.
So you're saying it's a little bit of luck.
It's pure luck.
Mm-hmm.
There's no one who is consistently, there's no active like fund manager or hedge fund guy who is consistently beating their index over a 20 to 30 year period. They might beat it over a 5 to 10 year period, but year over year, that 10% keeps changing just because it's luck.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that
You're
crazy?
basically trying to predict the future of.
Yeah. And there's so many, I just don't understand how like this whole business is so big. There are millions of people, super smart, well educated, who work in the space and have seen trends over the last 50, 70 years.
Yeah.
And we still have no good metric, no good way of predicting the markets and what a stock or company is going to do. Zero. Nobody knows anything. Is that not crazy? People work.
I don't know if you could say nobody knows anything.
Well,
but
people dedicate their lives to this stuff.
Yeah, right.
And no one does well.
You know why? It's probably because there's just such a large amount of money out there.
Except for Nancy Pelosi. But we know why she does well.
Yeah, just follow what she does.
Jeez. At least it's public. At least we can follow her. But that's the quiz.
Boom.
You did pretty good.
Thanks.
I think I would give you like a 95%.
You would give me that? What was my actual percent?
I don't know. I'm not a math guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's give you we'll give you the
comment
90,
below
97.
how well you guys did if you kept track.
Yeah, you guys kept track.
Yeah,
it was a little all over the place. I cut out like a couple questions, so it wasn't exactly 20. I think.
We hope you had a little fun quizzing yourself, or listening to. Maybe you didn't know some of them.
Yeah.
So now you learned a little.
Did you learn something?
Yeah, I did.
I think I did too. Yeah. I like some of their concise definitions that I can tuck away for. Yeah. When trying to explain like compound interest or something. Mm-hmm. Move on now to our quiz.
Little couples quiz. So the next section, we're gonna do a couples quiz. We just got same type of thing, a couple questions, but this isn't multiple choice. How it's going to work is we'll ask the question, and then we're not gonna write down our answers. We're just gonna say them out loud. Count down from 3, and then we'll both say what we think the other person's answer is.
So basically, this quiz will determine whether we deserve to be married or not, and whether we're a good couple. Otherwise, I think we just gotta hang it up.
Yep. Whoever gets more right gets.
I like that.
Another Christmas present.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
What's my favorite comfort food?
Oh, brother. Do you already have this answer?
Yeah.
You do?
I think so, yeah.
There's so many. Can I voice my thoughts?
Sure.
So she really likes peanut butter. She really likes coconut. She likes coffee. But that's not a food. That's a drink. Oh, you're saying like a meal. Comfort meal.
Sure. Food.
But food would be like.
But comfort food is different than like what's your favorite food.
Okay.
You know?
Like oatmeal would be like a comfort food for you.
Sure.
Okay, but it's not the answer given. Yeah. So see, I'm testing the water here.
Okay, on three.
No. I'm not ready. Sure, I'll just I'll throw one out there.
Okay, on three. One, two, three.
Your
Homemade
mom's making
mac
mac
and
and cheese.
cheese. You got. You made me mess up because I was listening to what you were saying.
I nailed that.
Wow.
Yep.
I
I
actually
know
didn't
you
think
better
you'd
than
get
you know
that.
yourself. 1 point, Parker. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I said
Mom,
your
I need your
mom's.
mac and cheese.
I said your mom's mac and cheese,
I
and you
said
said
homemade
homemade
mac
mac.
and
You said
cheese,
homemade
but
Minnesota.
yeah, because I saw you talking.
Homemade mac and
Homemade mac
cheese.
and cheese. But I mean, I'm
Her
thinking of
mom's.
my mom's, yeah. So
I said your
wow,
mom's mac and
okay.
cheese.
Good job. Now your turn.
That was crazy. No, you keep going.
No. Now we do yours.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now
Okay. What is my favorite comfort food? Do you have one?
do you have yours?
Sure.
I have one, I guess.
I have.
But I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong. But okay, whatever.
Sure. Let's just. This could be so many things. Like when she says hers, I'll be like, oh no, actually it's that one. Whatever. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Cheesy
Pumpkin
hash
chocolate
browns.
shake. I got.
What?
Pumpkin chocolate
You've never
shake.
pumpkin chocolate shake.
Pumpkin chocolate
Okay, we need
chip
to not look at
muffins.
each
Yeah,
other
it's
when we're
actually a
because
problem.
yeah, I'm
Pumpkin
looking at
chocolate chip muffins. Okay, what did you say? Cheesy hash browns?
yeah.
You mean cheesy potatoes?
It's cheesy hash browns.
Yeah, but it's not what we
Okay,
call
cheesy
it.
potatoes.
Yes, see, that is
I feel like that's
much
so much more of
better.
a comfort food
Yeah, no, I
for
think she's
you.
right.
Yeah. Give me the point.
I don't know if I can give you the point though,
What?
because it's not perfect.
Come on.
I need more time to think of these things.
Okay, we're tied 1-1.
Sure,
Keep
I'll give it
track.
to her. But like the thing is, she could have said so many things, and it's just like, but she didn't get it right. It's an asterisk. It's 1-1. All right,
Okay.
go ahead. Next
Half
one.
point, half point. Okay, if I could travel anywhere tomorrow, where would I go?
This is a tough one.
This
This is a tough one because I want to pick. I want to pick like France or like Cannes or Nice because she wants to go there really badly, but we're so far away from home. She might just want to go to Madison, or she might want to go to the cabin. So those are my three answers. If I gotta pick one, wait, is this tomorrow? You travel anywhere tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
3, 2, 1.
Greece.
Madison. That wasn't even on my list.
Yeah, you got that wrong.
Okay, that's weird. That's no points from me.
Tomorrow? Why would I go home tomorrow if my parents are going? I feel like you don't have
Just not a
the
travel guy.
desire to go anywhere.
No, like I would like to travel to my bed.
Okay, well,
Okay.
don't give me the answer.
No, that's not the answer. I'm thinking of a place.
Oh, really?
3, 2, 1. Italy.
America. Oh. I thought you would want to go home.
No points.
Oh, Italy. Yeah, that's a good one. I want to go there too.
And it's like doable. We're like pretty close.
Okay, we're still tied. We probably should have known that though. But I feel like it's tough because it's literally tomorrow.
Probably should have known that. Yeah.
What song makes me think of us?
Okay. So for Satori.
Okay, I have it.
Oh, there's so many. No, I'm thinking of the wrong song.
I guess I have two now that I'm thinking of.
Okay, I have two that I would say.
Okay, just say
For her.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wedding
Flannel.
song. Our wedding song, I forget what it was called. But what was it called?
Yeah, that was the other one.
What's it called?
I think they call this love.
I think they call us Love. Yeah, I never
Yeah.
have remembered that.
I mean, that will
I think
always
they call this
remind
love.
us of it. But I'm thinking like,
Flannel's a good one, but I
Yeah.
never would have thought of that.
oh, really?
Never.
Oh, okay.
For me specifically now, what's
I have
like
two now. Dang it.
yeah, I got a couple songs right here that I think of Satori. But the two most prominent ones, I got
What
them
do you
locked.
think of us? Oh my gosh, what is this called? Okay, I'm gonna do the other one because I just can't think of the name of that one.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Renee's
Eeny, meeny.
song.
Yeah, that's I was.
Is that what you're thinking of?
Yes, that was the
Okay,
other one
yeah.
I was thinking of. I just couldn't remember the name. I was gonna say like, I don't even know.
Eeny meeny, yeah, that's actually a good one. I do think of you when I hear that. That's not my second one though. My second one's gonna be Birds of a Feather.
Oh, I love that song. I feel like we have multiple, so.
We have so many, but eeny meeny is a great one.
But top 3 are for sure. I think they call this love flannel, eeny meeny, and Renaissance.
That's 4.
Did I say top 3?
Yeah.
Okay, top 4.
I think.
Okay, so 0 points once again. Wow, we suck.
0 points. I mean, we were kind of. No, yeah, I'm giving us a 0.
Yeah. What's my go-to drink when we're out?
Ooh, alcoholic drink, I'm assuming.
Yeah, let's do alcoholic, I guess.
And can you define out?
Let's say out to dinner.
That's a lot different than out to a bar.
Yeah.
Out to dinner, that's easy. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Red wine.
Yeah. Okay. Now.
Okay, for you.
Do you know mine? We're doing the same situation, right? Out to dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
You have yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Whatever I'm drinking.
Yeah. No, she's right. She's right.
Yeah.
She is right. All right. That's another point.
Okay, we're tied, right?
Yep. Oh.
Wait, what is it?
All right. Which movie or show do I secretly love but rarely admit?
Oh, easy.
This is so easy. All right.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Parker loves that show.
That's a point for Satori. Okay. Now for you. Yeah, but you would admit
It's a show.
that.
It's a show.
It's a show?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Give me a second. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Live
One
PD.
Piece live action.
Oh. Is Live PD a show?
Yeah.
Isn't that one that you kind of loved as a kid?
No.
It's always on in your house.
Yeah, but I never liked it really.
One Piece live action?
I loved that.
What a pull.
That is a pull, is it not?
Yeah, it is. I totally forgot we watched that.
I know. I was thinking that or like Avatar.
Gotcha. Slowly converting her into an anime fan, but only watching the live action versions.
The live actions are good.
All right, that's a good one. I'm going to not give myself a point. So you're up by 1.
I'm up.
What's one habit of mine that makes you smile? Wait, so it's a habit of mine that makes you smile.
Of yours that makes me smile. But like from your perspective is what I'm guessing basically. But yeah, it's kind of hard, the word habit. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 11, Dishes
11.
After dinner.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's like become a habit of yours.
It has, yeah. So mine is whenever the clock hits 11:11 and we notice it, which
I do like that.
We have to kiss.
Yeah. Anytime we see it.
So that's a habit I think that makes her smile. And then hers is if she ever makes the food, I do the dishes.
Yeah. That sounds so lame compared to the.
Yeah, it's a little lame, but it really I think makes her happy.
It helps.
I clean up everything.
Yeah.
Yep, she can just go do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
A habit of yours that makes me smile.
A habit of mine that makes you smile.
What makes me smile?
True.
3, 2, 1.
Making up food after.
Wait, go finish yours. What were you saying?
I said waking you up in the morning. I feel like that doesn't make you smile, but I guess only on like your off days.
No, I do like her waking me up instead of an alarm. That is true. It's so much better. Mine was gonna be I don't know if it's a full habit yet, but recently she always has a baked good ready on a wait trip. After a wait trip, she like makes something.
It's slowly become a habit, I guess. I was gonna say that.
0-0.
Yeah. It's kind of hard, the habit.
Yeah, that was tough.
It's not like it's a habit that you get me flowers, but that always makes me smile.
Right.
Oh, if I had a superpower, which one would I choose?
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Wait. Go.
3, 2, 1. Teleportation.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, that's like flight. It'd be cool to fly over things, but teleportation is like next
just a better
level
version of flight.
Yeah.
Okay, mine. Ready?
Ooh. Oh, okay. Yours?
Yep, you ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Teleportation. Okay, point for me.
This is so annoying. I should have said it.
How did you not think of that if that was your own?
Well, I did think of it. No. I thought of teleportation and I said, I don't want to say that because then it's going to give her the answer to the next one. That's literally why I didn't use it. That's why I got so mad.
Wow.
I screwed up.
Yep.
Okay. What's my dream weekend activity?
3, 2,
One.
1.
Nothing.
Sleeping.
All
That's a
right.
point.
Yeah, that's a
That's
point. That's a point. Okay, what's your dream weekend activity? Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Going
Exploring
to a
somewhere
market.
new. I guess mine's pretty broad, but
So broad. Exploring somewhere new. That was like going to
that's
like
a
a little
fun.
market.
Yeah, I
So
guess
like
that's
dream
good.
activity is going like shopping somewhere.
I would say shopping or like.
Are you gonna give me a point?
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Yes. I'm behind by a lot, anyways. 2 more questions. Which
2 more.
restaurant do I rave about the most? It's so easy. Like mine are so easy.
Well, no, now I'm torn
I feel like store doesn't
between
even
2, 3, honestly.
really.
Which one do you rave about the most?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Wingstop.
Culver's.
You talk about Wingstop so much.
I talk about Culver's way more. Maybe not to you, but to everyone else in the world.
These are my top 3: Wingstop, Cane's, Culver's.
That's so sad that my restaurants are all fast food places.
You're from America.
Oh wow. Which restaurant do you rave about the most?
Mm-hmm.
Let me think here. Oh, shit.
I guess rave is different than like.
I'm gonna go with like talk about the most.
Okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Chipotle.
Oda.
I was literally thinking Oda because I rave. Oh my gosh.
I feel you talk about Chipotle maybe more, but you rave about. You crave Chipotle now because you don't have it here.
But I do kind of rave about it here to any.
Oda or Chipotle?
Chipotle.
Yeah,
I don't.
I think that is the
rave about
answer.
Oda unless we're like in Chicago.
Okay, we'll both get 0 points for that, I guess.
Okay.
All right, I have no way of coming back now because there's 1 question left and I'm down 2 points.
Woo! So what you gonna get me? Actually, don't tell me. But
your Christmas gift
that
is
means
my love. What is the first gift I ever gave you? Oh man. There's a definitive right answer to this. I don't know if I know it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
I have no idea. 3, 2, 1.
Black skinny jeans and a water bottle. Isn't that crazy? He got me jeans for the first ever gift.
That is so crazy.
That's wild.
And I know
That's
them
when
too,
I knew
right?
you were the one.
They fit you.
Yeah, they were perfect. I love them. I wore them all the time.
I forgot about that. And it was the
the
water bottle with the little cup
the little
design on
Pepsi cup design on it. Yeah. I love that water bottle.
Wow, I totally forgot that.
Yeah. No, but you know what the other one I was thinking of?
What?
Which I think was for Valentine's Day right after.
Okay.
The S necklace.
Oh, that's a pull.
That is a pull. I love that.
I'm going to give you a point.
Yeah, that's a point.
The black skinny jeans. I can't believe they did that.
Ripped black skinny jeans.
The balls, man.
That's wild.
All right. Next one for the first gift Satori gave me. 3, 2, 1.
Barnes & Noble gift card.
You got me that?
Yeah.
What book did I get with that?
I don't know, but that was because remember that was when you were really into reading books.
I used to love reading books. And it was kind of dying off when I met Satori, but
you were still like getting distracted in class reading.
Yep. That's probably another point for Satori, not for me.
That's another point. Wow.
Well, it's not. You can't get 2 points in 1 round, but yeah, it should be another point.
Yeah.
But yeah. So final score: Parker 3, Satori 6.
Yep, that's right. I feel like you're usually better at these things.
Yeah, but these questions were just dumb and they're super easy for when it came to me because it's like just like questions that Satori. I don't know. We did like a couples quiz for
the bridal shower.
The bridal shower where there was a quiz of like I don't know how well do you know the bride. So you go through all this. And it was kind of about a relationship of like did they start dating?
Yeah.
Where was their first date? Things like that. You know, all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I also took the quiz.
But we both had to answer them. Yeah.
Yes, she took the quiz.
For myself, and then
I took the quiz, and I did super well. Mine were like I only got like 2 wrong. He
nailed it. That was actually wild.
Out of like 15.
But I guess we've been together for a while, so.
Yeah, but those are better questions.
Yeah, because you got them right. Thank you guys so much for listening or watching today. We hope you enjoyed this little quiz episode. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us if you're listening on Spotify. We hope to see you in the next episode, and link is in the description for our budget template if you want to go check that out. We'll see you next episode. Life's short.
Stay tall.